What's going on, guys? TK coming at you. Master Wealth Builders LLC is the company that I represent. And I don't know if you guys know my story, but I got into insurance because my mom passed away. But when she did, she left me an annuity. And I really wanted to get into the insurance to teach other people about the ability to leave their family a legacy, leave what my mom left to me. I also wanted to show people the importance of, having something in place in the event that, you have someone pass away, or if you have an accident, if you have an illness, all likely things based on the way our society is set up that eventually will happen to you. So it made sense to me because, no one ever sat down and talked to me about that concept, that insurance can be used to, leave a legacy. Insurance can be used to build wealth. You can use it for retirement. You can use it to give your children a little something when you're not here. So because no one talked to me about it, I wanted to, become licensed, join the industry, and teach other people how to do the same thing, which I did. And then once I got into the industry, I realized that people didn't want to talk about insurance. They're not interested in having the conversation in terms of starting, So I kind of dove into family trust and, being able to set up Infinity Banking, right? So now you're starting to see all of these different videos that are viral about Infinity Banking and about setting up a family trust, but no one actually does anything. They say, oh, that's good information. I've had people respond to my videos and say, oh, that's good information, but they don't actually say, I'm interested in starting a trust. I'm interested in starting an Infinity Banking system. And they never say, I want to work with you. So the lack of action and the lack of interest has taken me by surprise when it comes to insurance, because it is something that can help you. And I'm thankful that my mother did it for me. She set up a annuity, and I'm thankful that that annuity was done, because right now it's what I'm basically living off of. If my mother didn't set up that annuity, I would be in trouble right now because I'm living off of that annuity. So it is something that could help your family. It's something that makes sense to do. It's something I'm glad my mother did for me. So I've been trying to get other people to follow through with setting up the same thing and have other people that look like me to do the same thing my mom did for me. And that conversation is just so hard. There's no follow through. There's no interest, especially from people like this. No one sets up a family trust, which is something I did for my family. No one sets up an annuity, which is what my mom did for me. And the people that dominate this industry don't look like this. The people who dominate the insurance industry are all of other ethnicities. They're all Asian. So that community sticks together, that community works together, that community believes in legacy, and they believe in setting up things for their family. But this community, completely the opposite. So coming into this business where it's dominated by Asians and people that look like me are the minority and not interested in the business has really been disheartening. You guys really should do some things to set up a family trust, do some things to set up an Infinity Bank. All of these viral videos from millions of different, I'm seeing them all over social media, that I don't know if people are following through, but the information on Infinity Banking is viral. The information or the video that talks about setting up a family trust, that's viral. But where's the follow through? Where is you doing it for your family? When I put a post on Facebook, I said, who other than myself has a family trust? And a few people replied and was like, Black people don't have nothing to put into a trust. And I said the very first thing I put into my trust was my insurance policies that I have on my entire family. So my family trust holds my family insurance policies. Come on. So when you become a licensed agent in the financial services industry, I consider myself a wealth strategist because I come up with strategies to help you grow, protect, and multiply. And you're just exposed to these things. Come on. In order to pass the damn state tests, you have to learn all of these principles. You have to master all of these tactics. And your on-the-job training, once you become an agent, your on-the-job training is learning how to implement these tactics and strategize these different methods. So infinity banking is one of the methods that you have to learn. Family trust is one of the smart structuring to do with your policies. So come on, people. Let's get past this mediocrity that pretty much everyone labels us. When I say us, I'm talking about these people. We all are labeled on all of these negative connotations. And then we prove them to be true because of our lack of follow through, our lack of interest, our lack of everything. So the stereotypes are put out there, but then we verify the stereotypes because we do nothing to benefit ourselves, our family, our next generation, our children. We got to do better.